since, but I haven't.
Because there's a register out there. So you have to have someone like basically out there to service people. Because there's an entrance out there, so people can come in, shop just at like, you know, that part, like just buy plants, and then leave. They don't even have to come inside the store.
Started streaming. I don't know if you've seen that.
Truman.
I know you're about to get off. Did you send me an invite?
Yeah, that was,
Destiny?
you started streaming, so I went to go hit click the thing to include my audio, but I only went up one, and that was invite everyone to game. I was like, oops.
So what's going on, guys? Gonna do some Minecraft today. Not gonna do a drawn out intro. So we're gonna work on this bone farm. At least try and figure it out, cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Dang it! There we go. Non-monetization for this video. It says apparently if you don't curse within like the first like 10 minutes.
Oh really?
Yeah, some shit. I don't know. 2 minutes. I don't freaking know. Then it's not good for kids or monetizable. I'm really trying to curve my language even outside, because you know, practice makes perfect.
Technically, practice doesn't make perfect. It just makes better.
Good point. But it does help, because like, more that I have been trying to cut down on my language, you hear it with other people more, and it just hits the ear a little bit harsher when you're not time. When you're not surrounded by 500 people that are sailor, as if I was when I was back in the Navy. Did you hear somebody go off? Like I do sometimes? Like, oh. So yeah, it was showing all kinds of nifty tricks online on like, if you do a funky and right, you can actually in chunks of portal and just make it aesthetic.
Interesting. Oh,
and there was one thing where this guy was using an end portal
this just
duplicate sand. And me and Shane saw the guy doing it.
End portal that duplicates.
Yeah, we saw the guy doing it, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, wouldn't that break the end portal? And he's like, you would think so. Because, like, they had sliced off one side of the end portal, and then they had, like, this retracting piston thing to where it was, like, tricking this stack of sand through the portal and back. And it was falling back in, and it was just duplicating the sand. And, like, I'm looking at it working, but I'm like, why is that end portal still existing? You figured it would have stopped working the moment it broke one of those end frames.
Because I think it has to work. It's not like the Nether, where you can build another one. You're not allowed to essentially build a end portal, so it has to exist.
But I don't even think you can rebuild end frame in survival.
Probably not.
I don't think that's a block. I'd be afraid to break the end portal. Is that the only end portal in the game? Or are there several strongholds that we can find?
I think in theory there's several, because they're like it's I think it's per chunk. So like if there's like a really big, if there's like a, you know, if you go like fucking 10,000 squares out, like there's probably gonna be another one. You know what I mean? Ooh, fucking payback, bitch! I saw you coming for me.
If
Get
that
the
is the
top on
case,
me
I'd
that
be
time.
willing to I'd be willing to sacrifice an end portal for the experiment.
We'd just use whichever one is not our main one, essentially.
Exactly. I'd probably go to a further out chunk. Because I've already got
That's
the
what, like,
skeletons going
the
around here.
Nether realm is really good for. Like, just going, finding a
Far.
fucking, like, going really fucking far in a single direction, popping out and see if you can find a new one.
We seen this thing. I don't even know if it works, but I'd like to check it out. Where he threw an ender pearl. Make you teleport to a puddle of water, right?
And then explosion.
No, but this was actually pretty cool too. He's got his bed, and then behind his bed of water, and then attached to this puddle of water that's behind his bed is a trapdoor attached to uh, a sunlight indicator, right? So he throws an ender pearl into this water, and he doesn't respawn. Damn it. And he doesn't, teleport, right?
Mhm.
And then he just takes off. And he goes in mind where he's doing, da 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 da. And then the sun goes down. It closes the trap door, and then it ages the pearl that he threw, and then it just teleports him back.
Nice.
I'd like to see if this. Cause so you could be out there like in the trenches, sun goes down, boom, it teleports you back.
You would just
Okay,
have
cool.
to hope that you weren't at super low health. 'Cause doesn't it cost like 1 heart to use one of those? So if you're fighting something and you're down to like your last teleport and then just die on top of your bed.
That'd be fine. You'd be at your bed, huh?
True. It would just be like, ah, yes, safe dead. Safe dead.
And then, especially if you had like a bunch of levels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Know where to start with this thing, man. Wish you didn't have to work. And you had Demur off.
We have tomorrow off.
Oh yeah? You should totally chug some coffee and come in here and play some Minecraft with me and help me build this spawner.
I did chug coffee. That's why I'm still up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't coffee,
Dude,
it was
I was
Coca-Cola.
expecting you to want down, I was like, oh, he's done. I'm not even gonna ask him.
I'm just grinding out some. I'm saving myself some time for tomorrow. I'm just grinding out some of this fucking seasonal currency. 'Cause everything's so fucking expensive. All the upgrades are like. First row of upgrades like 150, and then it was like 300, and it was like 450, and now it's like fucking 600, and it's like, man, you can only hold 1,500 at a time. So that kind of sucks. Alright, sir.
The more I watch, like, 5 things da 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 on YouTube about Minecraft, I'm like, there's so much cool that I have no idea. And apparently, like, all these really cool redstone contraptions come from, like, 4 or 5 people on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Well, because it's what they do. They're like, I'm gonna just build a fuckload of shit with redstone. They go into creative mode and they just fuck around with redstone.
And they figure it out, yeah, and then they put it online for us. Those pioneers. You ever see the working Game Boy with Pokemon?
What?
Somebody made a Game Boy, a large Game Boy, or not too version of a Game Boy, and he had stone going on, and it's a working version of one of the Pokemon games. Go around and collect Pokemon. The screen works. It's in white, but
How
moving
the
a
fuck
bunch.
did he make that happen?
I don't know, but you know, apparently you can make small compute. You can make working computers with redstone in Minecraft.
I guess my question would just be like, how is he overlay? How is he
The
getting
visuals,
the? Yeah.
like I said, it's large. Like there's like this whole piston system going on with the redstone. I wish some minor assaults was still illegal because that the hell out of some people.
And build them into attacking self-defense.
No, that's for that too.
They know about it. And,
I'm currently streaming. That's premeditated.
well, you're the idiot who talked about it on stream. Listen, just delete this recording.
What was that?
Problem solved. Where the hell is this invader at? Boop. Oh God! What? Oh, Peacebound?
Man,
The fuck is Pete or Peace? What the fuck is Peacebound?
there's no middle emoji in this list. There you go. It's you got like the back of the hand. You're kind of like come up. That's kind of like my grandma used to do. She'd do that shit. She'd check in, cone it look like, like if you have your hand up something's ass, cup all you're to a point. Is that in the back of your hand? Yeah. It's kind of like fuck you.
Let's see here. Some end turn in. 20.
Douchebag. It bothers me that he helped me get good in Halo. Fucking arse.
Inventory management.
And he's one of those guys who was like, I'm streaming, so I'm not gonna blast out his I'm not gonna air out his dirty laundry.
Add gas fast in his town.
I'm not even about that. I'm worried about keeping integrity.